Hi everybody. Okay, so wishing you a very happy Chinese New Year. I have here little Ann Ming. She is a Pin Lao sculpt model. She's absolutely adorable. I mean, she really is gorgeous. She came from Australia, from one of my sister's friends who is an artist. I think Butterfly Nurseries is the name of her nursery, and I've had her now for a long time, about 3 years, maybe even longer. But she's just been sat there, just contemplating. But I thought it's the Chinese New Year, and she would like to wish you a happy Chinese New Year. Adorable baby. Look at her. She has the most adorable little face ever. Can you see that? Look at that. I mean, where would you get a face like that? She is so cute. Yes. I didn't realise just how cute she was, to be honest. I've been a bit laxy-daisy in my nursery of late. Okay, let's put your dummy back in. Sure, it's a dummy. There you go. And as you can see, I have Molly here in her little Chinese dress, which she loves. It is actually silk, and it is Chinese. It comes from China. Absolutely beautiful. I love that one. And this is little Betty Ann. She is in her little Chinese outfit. It's got the little belt thing there. It's very, very Chinese. Very pretty. Anyhow, what's been happening? Well, I would have come on earlier during the week, but we've had the roofers in. Yes, ladies, it's been raining a lot. And we discovered some time ago actually that it had been leaking in the loft, and we thought, okay, well, we have a very good friend called Alan, and he is an excellent roofer. So we got hold of him, and he's so good that he's in great demand. Anyway, he always makes time for us, love him. Him and his mate, and Alan came during the week and started on the roof and found there was a lot more to it than we thought. All had to be done. Anyway, I'm here now. So, also this week, I haven't felt my best, but I'm up and running again now, thank heavens. Lots of things really have been going on. If you follow my vlogs, you'll know that last week we were on the hunt for a captain's chair, and we went to a retro second-hand place, but it's very retro. It's got all sorts of wonderful things in there. You could browse for hours and hours and hours. It's an old cinema, so it tells you how big the place is. Anyhow, we didn't find a captain's chair in there, but later in the week my husband did actually find one, which he's thrilled a bit with. But we came away with a desk. It needed a lot of TLC because poor thing was sat there looking very forlorn and all by itself, and people were looking at it but passing it by. And my husband saw it, and it was exactly what he was looking for, just the right size and everything. So, of course, we had to buy it, and it was so reasonable as well. Of course, my husband being a retired engineer, and he restores, he's also a carpenter and makes beautiful wood things. He restored it, and it looks amazing. And when he found the chair, and not far away from us either, we thought we were going to have to go to London to get one, but no, my husband actually found one. So he found his chair, and now he's extremely happy. While we were there, we actually came across, oh, actually my husband spotted it, a doll. And he called me over and he said, come have a look at this. So I went over and I looked at it and I looked at the price and I thought, I'm not paying that price for it. But I liked the doll. And I said to you that I would show you my doll. So, if I put little Anne Min down next to the Grinch, there we go. I will bring this over. And it is completely, excuse me for not being there for a second, it's completely in its own box. You possibly can't see it, so I'm going to put you down like this and show you the box. Okay, you see the box? Right. Yeah, you can't really make out. And it says on it, collection, designer collection, and it's actually a German doll. And I'm going to get him out and show you him. Now, he's never been out of this box. The dust and dirt in this box you would not believe, and I think this poor baby needs a good dusting over. But now, how am I going to get him out? I don't know. Now, let me see. Does he come out there? No, he doesn't. Dar, can you get me some scissors, please? Oh. Look, ladies, I will show you my baby while I go and get some scissors. This is him. Right. Okay, I won't be a second. I'll go and get some scissors and untie this poor, poor baby. Okay, right, I'm back again. And you know, I knew this was going to happen. I thought I'd best bring in some scissors. But alas, I'm stupid. So, okay, here we are again. Okay, here we are again. Right, now then, I'm going to cut this baby free. Oh gosh, he's really, really dirty and dusty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Right. There, you're free at last. No, you're not. Okay, let's, oh, you've got one round your neck. Oh, that's not good. Poor baby. Right, there we go. Oh, and your arms. And this one. Okie dokie. There we are. Right, let's get this little boy out. Put these boxes to one side. Oh gosh, he's very, very dusty. Look at him. Okay. You can see he's got everything. His name's Nick. And he's a von Wellard Honey, and he's a Saft Creations. And yes, it's all in German. I could read it out to you in German, because I do speak German, but I'm not going to. Okay, right. This is him. This is Nick. Let me show you his legs and his little boots and everything else that he's got with him. His trousers. Let's take this awful hat off you. Oh, poor baby. Now, I don't know if any of you know, where I live here in Kent, there is a place called Folkestone. And a street called Tontine Street. And when my kids were younger, we used to take them for a walk to Folkestone, and we used to buy fish in the harbour and spend a day out basically in Folkestone, which isn't very far from us. And Tontine Street was our favourite street. Now it's very hilly, and to go to the top it takes a bit of walking. And when you've got pushchairs and little uns and what have you, but we had to do it because at the top of the Tontine Street was a doll shop, and they had all the German dolls in them. And I used to stand and look at them for hours, and I used to plead with my husband, please, 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 and no. I mean, obviously we couldn't afford. The cheapest then, and you're talking back in the 70s, cheapest then was about £250, a lot of money. You know, our mortgage wasn't even that. So, obviously I didn't get one. But I've always anchored. And when I could afford to go and get one of these dolls, of course the lady is no longer there. So I didn't get one. So when I saw this little man, he was almost identical to the ones that were in the shop, so, and they were very, very expensive. I guess, judging by his clothes and what have you, that this little man is 70s, 80s, and very expensive. But he's gorgeous. He has a soft body. He can sit, which is what I love. I mean, he's got socks on, and you can see he is plastic. But that's fine by me. I don't mind at all. His arms are not very movable, but oh yeah, actually they've got armatures in them. Oh boy, I didn't know that. Right, so we can pose him. Look at this. Oh wow, that is amazing. Well, there you go, Nick. I don't like the name Nick very much. I think I might change that to something a little bit more his style. Yeah. Especially for a German doll. Nick. Anyway, well, that's me ranting on. It's been a strange week. It's been a long week. The weather's been appalling. We have had some beautiful days, but of course those beautiful days we had the roofers doing the roof. It's all done now. No more leaks, thank goodness. That's the trouble of owning your own home, isn't it? Always something to do. Anyhow, my son came over this morning to visit, which was lovely, and as he does every weekend, bless his heart. Oh, hello. Do you want to have a look? Come here then. Come say hello. Come here. Oh, there you go. Say hello. Say hello. This is my little fur baby Joey, and he is adorable. He's my baby, aren't you? When I'm really feeling sick and low, he stays by my side the whole time. He just does not leave me there all the time. Just looking after his mum, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. He's a feisty little thing. Don't get me wrong, he looks real placid, but no, he's a feisty little thing. He won't let anybody near me. Right, okay. So, I haven't got anything else to tell you. Oh, thank you for my new subscribers. You're very welcome, and lovely to have you. And thank you for everybody else that's supported my videos. I do have another channel, and I don't know how this one got on. I really don't, because I can't get hold of the other ones. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend wherever you are. Bye for now.